The Olmsted County Attorney's Office has identified the man at the center of an immigration and customs enforcement operation yesterday at the Olmsted County Government Center. Well, tonight, we're learning more about Francisco Montoya, a Rochester man who had a court hearing scheduled for 10 o'clock yesterday morning. That's when ICE arrived. KIMT News 3's Evan Berg has been following this story for us, and he joins us in studio with more. Evan, what do we know tonight?
Cami, Montoya was accused of stalking, threats, and harassment towards the mother of his children from an incident back in February. Yesterday, the first two charges were dismissed, and the county recommended he plead guilty to gross misdemeanor harassment. We learned he was the man in question from the Olmsted County Attorney's Office. As far as we know, Montoya left the premises yesterday without being detained by ICE. According to the Olmsted County Sheriff's Office, agents from Immigration and Customs Enforcement were visiting the building that same morning and gave notice to local law enforcement. Witnesses from local activist groups like Copal MN and Indivisible Rochester say agents were seen following Montoya around on the day of his hearing. After keeping him away from the agency long enough to call his family and speak to a lawyer, the volunteers say Montoya left the building without being detained. In a statement about the incident, the Olmsted County Attorney's Office says Immigration and Customs Enforcement didn't coordinate their visit with the county ahead of time, saying in part, quote, "We do not base our judgments on federal immigration policy," end quote. I'm told Montoya's plea deal had nothing to do with deportation and would only include a term of probation. Back to you, Cami.
And Evan, you were there yesterday. You spoke with Indivisible Rochester. When you spoke with them, were they not at all concerned about the charges he was facing and what he's accused of doing?
Cami, I did speak with Indivisible Rochester yesterday, and no, they weren't concerned with the specific charges he was facing. They just wanted him to be able to come and go from the government center while participating in his hearing without interruption. As you know, he left with charges that will see him serving 2 years of probation.
Okay, so they were just concerned that ICE was there in the courthouse yesterday. And as Evan alluded to, after being convicted, Montoya has been sentenced to 2 years of monitored probation in Olmsted County, during which he will be expected to perform community service and refrain from contacting the victim. We have no official word on if he is in this country illegally. It's a story we'll continue to follow.